Hello everybody from NES Block. This is Supersonic again. We are back with another Mario game because, you know, I love speedrunning Mario games. So this time we got Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. This is the Famicom Disk System game and one of my favorite Mario games as well. So we'll get the timer started when I gain control of Mario, so I'll let you know. So just gotta do a quick reset and 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we are doing the one warp category, and basically we're going to be playing through like the first half of the game, and then when we get to World 5, there's a warp zone that we can take to go to World 8, and I'll be doing a really cool trick in that level. But yeah, this is actually like the quote-unquote harder version of Mario 1, or like the DLC, if you will. This never came out in the US until the All-Stars version, but the way I learned about this game was through Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. That was my first time playing this game, and I absolutely loved it, even though it was really hard. But I guess I like the challenge, so we're going to go through that today. So 1-2, we're going to try not to die, because it's very easy to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and bonk into the wall, hit that Goomba. We'll just take the top route, because bottom route is actually a little more scarier than it is in 4-2 and SMB1. So we're just going to go ahead and exit the level quickly, so we'll exit in 252. Or 352 rather. Alright, so the way how fireworks work in this game, it's a little different compared to Mario 1. In Mario 1, if you get a 1, 3, or 6 at the end of a timer, then you get fireworks. In this game, if it's the same number as your coin count, like the last digit of it, if it's even, you get 6 fireworks. If it's odd, you get 3. And we're gonna, yeah, we got bloopers just kind of floating in the sky right now. They're not much of a problem, really. Gonna go ahead and grab our mushroom here. I did not get any speed because I jumped a little too high on that power-up grab, but that's okay. Gonna lose a little bit of time, but no big deal. Alright, so for 1-4, instead of grabbing the fire flower, we're gonna do the small fire glitch here. Just to kind of make things, well, somewhat easier, because this is still a pretty difficult game. We're just gonna forego that. Watch out for the fire bars. Gonna do a quick crotch slide there. Okay, wait for Bowser. Alright. So, as you saw in my... well... Sure, yeah. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, if you may have seen my Mario 1 run earlier, I did the small fire glitch in that one as well, so pretty much same properties. The game gets kind of confused into thinking, well, why is Mario big but he's small? We're actually going to play this part, well, I try to play a little safe, but that's okay. We'll just get the power-ups right here. And this game loves hidden power-ups, so luckily I know where a lot of them are, so in case we have to do some backup power-ups, we'll be doing just that. So I gotta be careful here. You know, we're gonna grab this one up just in case. Oh, I was supposed to stomp on that Koopa. I forgot about that. I tried to go for a flag despawn strat there, but I forgot to stomp on that Koopa. That was like the second one. What would have done, it would actually save 2 frame rules, and this was actually found by GTAs, so it's a good, nice time save there. So now 2-2, we're kind of a bit of a pickle since we are only big Mario right now, even though we're small. So we're just going to play a little bit safe here, just to make sure that we don't lose our power-up. Gonna go ahead and stomp on that Koopa there. And we're going to grab the fire flower from here. You did it! Alright, just going to go up here. Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting him to pop out of there. I thought it was fine for that, but I guess it's not quite yellow. Okay, no problem. We're just small but big. Everything is totally fine. We just got to make sure that we don't take any damage, otherwise we'll be dead. So, we can get a mushroom here. And we got some cheeps coming up as well. Also, if you bounce off enemies, you do bounce off a little higher than usual. If I were to play as Luigi, he has like really like high jump physics as well as ice physics as well. So I don't really like to play as Luigi in this game, even though I like Luigi more than Mario. But you know, it is what it is. So now we got 2-4 coming up. Getting the fire flower in this level is a little tricky since we're small, but we'll do our best to do it. And you know what? I don't know if I'm going to get this, actually. We'll see. Okay, yeah, we'll take that one up. Yeah, this one's going to be a little tricky to get. Let's see. Yeah, it might be too small for it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to skip it. So normally I would like to shoot fireballs at Bowser because it eliminates the bridge collapse animation, but apparently it's having a hard time keeping the power-ups, but we're out of World 2, so this is totally fine. And another difference is like the timer counts down in this game. It started in, I think, versus Super Mario Brothers as well, in the arcade game. Yeah, totally did not get hit by the hammer there. Alright, so we'll get our fire flower back here. Gonna do a little bit of weaving through here. There we go, we're back in business. Hooray! Okay, you know what? We'll just hop on this. I did not mean to do that, actually, but we're gonna fall somewhere. Okay. I wasn't sure where I was, to be honest. So I was kind of lucky to land right on the flagpole there. Alright, 3-2. This is our first water level, and this water level absolutely sucks. There's also another water level that's a lot worse than this one, which is 6-2, but we will not be seeing that in this run since we're only doing one warp here. But yeah, so we have the power of Fire Mario while being small, so we can actually snipe enemies, well, kind of, from the bottom of it. I just can't keep power-ups today. I don't know what's going on. So now I gotta be careful here, because if I end up dying, I will lose the glitch, so I don't want that to happen. Luckily, I know where my backups are. Okay, excuse me. Ah. I thought he... I thought I would have been fine there, but yeah, unfortunately we don't have the small fire glitch anymore. So we'll have to just kind of go through it normally now. This is not an easy game by any means, so we're just going to go ahead and go down this way here. Alright, this Cheep Cheep just doesn't want to play nice, so... Alright, let's get on out of there. So yeah, now we see why 3-2 really sucks. Because enemies are all over the place, and, you know, this still has a frame roll system like a Mario 1, but it's a lot worse. So now we got 3-3. So you must be wondering if there's a power-up in this level. And there actually is. It's right around here. So yeah, they have a lot of hidden power-ups around, and I think this is probably like one of the only games where I know where they are. So backup strats are usually not too bad. Also proper coin count, by the way. Alright, so we got 3-4 coming up. I think we're just going to stick with Big Fire this time. But to get the Fire Flower in this level is a little tricky. I'm going to go slide through here. Gonna see if I can... we'll just have to get up there. There we go. That is like a 3-frame window to get that jump. Let's go through here. There we go. Alright. So that's how the Bowser kill looks like. So it, the bridge collapse animation is not played. And you save about 2.5 seconds. So... Alright, now we're heading into 4-1. This is actually not as easy as it is in Mario 1. Because now we have red piranha plants to deal with, and they still pop up even if you're next to the pipe. So we just gotta watch out for them. Get that really big jump off the spring there. Do a little bit of a slowdown to avoid that spiny. Gotta slow down there, and then there we go. 4-2 is pretty easy as well. The only thing we just gotta watch out for is the Hammer Brother, like in the middle of the level. Other than that, this is like pretty straightforward. Yeah, let's see how many bullet bills shoot. Oh, I just got one. Sometimes you get 3 bullet bills on the screen, that'll despawn the spring there. And if you end up landing on that while the spring is despawned, you soft lock. So don't want that to happen. Alright, there's a hammer bros there. I actually meant to shoot the hammer bro, but I ended up killing the piranha plant instead, so it still kind of made up for it. So now we got 4-3 coming up. We got bullet bills in this level, and since I'm not sure what frame roll I'm on, we're just gonna gamble it here. Okay, bounce off that spring. Do a big jump here. If you're big Mario, you can land on that Koopa safely. If you're a small Mario, you gotta jump a little further out, otherwise you'll end up falling into the pit. Okay, we actually got good bullet bill patterns there. We might get fireworks here. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, did a little bit of a pull back there so I could avoid the even number on the timer. Otherwise that would give me 6 fireworks. 4-4 is actually a bit of a difficult level to get through. Especially trying to keep fire here. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a trick back here. Oh. Well, he decided to throw the hammer backwards. Indeed. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay. So we got half of the worlds done. We're gonna see a loading screen, so we're just gonna see just a black screen for like a few seconds. If you were playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, you would see wait on the screen. So this is like our wait. And then once the game loads back up, that'll be like the second half of the game. Now we're in World 5. And this is where our warp zone is going to be. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Alright, so now we got wind to deal with coming up here. It may look scary at first, but this kind of does help out a little bit. I thought I was going to bounce on that. Alright, so I'm going to try to go for a super jump here. Since I am small, it is kind of scary, because if I end up missing it, I may end up dying, but we'll see what happens here. Ah! So you have to kind of jump up against the Koopa and go in an upward motion, and Mario will get a lot of jump height from it, and you can actually land on the ceiling rather than having to uncover the blocks, so... I'm gonna try it one more time, let's see. Ah, not quite. But we gotta uncover these blocks, no problem. A little bit slow, but not too much of a big deal. Okay, so in 5-2, since we have our warp zone here, what I'm gonna do actually is grab the power-ups again, and we're gonna do it in a cool and dumb way. So this will all be in the start of the level. Normally there will be another better power-up to grab, but I like doing this because it's stupid and funny. So, we'll get the mushroom here. Alright, get this guy out of the way. Flip into the pipe, and then go back to the beginning and grab a fire flower. So, that trick is called Devil Spell. We kind of named that back in AGDQ 2017, like me, Cosmic, Andrew G, and Darbian. We were trying to figure this out, and we're going to do it again here. And that's a warp zone. So instead of having to, you know, like in Mario 1, we had to like push Mario to the right, like 20 pixels. In this case, we could just have to move the screen just a tiny bit to the left, and then we're able to do that Devil Spell technique. Yeah, I tried to do a clip for funsies there. Okay, don't have to worry about the pipe. Okay, we're just going to do a Hail Mary jump right here. Get a couple of fireballs. That guy decided to jump, that's okay. Big jump here. And another jump. There we go. That's 8-1. A lot shorter than Mario 1, but a lot harder. Because there's like a lot of open pits in the area, and sometimes bouncing off the Koopa doesn't really go very well. Now 8-2 on the other hand, we got to uncover a vine to progress further. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in limbo and just kind of loop over and over again, and it's not fun. Just get on this spring here, and then we're gonna... Okay, we'll just do that. No problem. I thought I was gonna fall into the pit there, but the Koopa saved me, thankfully. And yeah, now we're in the sky. So I've had this bit of a theory here. So we've seen Mario 64 before, and the last world is Bowser in the sky. So I feel like this might be like the preamble or prelude or something. Since we are in the sky right now, and we are going to go into the castle in the sky. So I think this is like the predecessor to Mario 64, but we just never see it really. But that's just my theory, but we'll never know. So there's actually a star over there, but we're not going to really need it, I don't think. So did a couple of fireballs. I did not like where that hammer was. And there's some blocks there. Yeah, we're just totally walking on air really, but there's actually a couple blocks there. And now we're in the final level of the game. So this 8-4 is kind of similar to Mario 1, but a little more tougher. So let's just do a buffer jump here. Get the Mario skating on one foot. Yeah. And here we are in the black water here. I like to call this Pepsi because, you got the blue blocks there. And then, we got fire bars in there. Alright, got the G room. This is named after Andrew G. That looks a lot tougher, but oh wow, okay, I guess I went a little too far there. Let's play a little safe here because that was not too nifty. Also, that is the maze section there. You can't really tell because it's very tiny. If I went above, then it would loop again. So, got this long hallway, and then we'll just get over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the mushroom just to be safe. Alright, we're in the final room of the game here. And say hello to Bruce.
Be nice, Bruce.
He's a pal. Alright, now time will end on the axe grab here. Oh, I got a nice amount of time. I'll take it. And that, my friends, we found a door, but...
Is that the wardrobe from the line of the...
I think so. But we actually get Princess Peach. Right there. So, pieces paved with kingdom saved. Hurrah to Mario, our only hero. This ends your trip of a long friendship. So, we pretty much got friend zoned by Peach. Yeah, we got friend zoned. So,
That'll work.
But yeah, that is... Oh my god. So yeah, that is Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Level. So when you finish the game, a star will appear on the title screen. So if you end up getting 8 stars, that'll unlock the Letter Worlds. And we see Toads just kind of dancing there. So, but yeah, that's Mario Lost Levels rather. 1 Warp, and I'm Supersonic, and hope you all enjoy the run. And yeah, that's it.